What's up, everybody? Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the band that I've had for the last decade that's featured on this new release, To Dream a Bigger Dream, the lead-off single from the new record coming on April the 14th, 2023. That record is called Dreams, Visions, and Illusions. And what I want to talk about circles around the shirt that I'm wearing, right? It says, Create, Connect, Repeat. That happens to be the name of my book that deals with music marketing and music business. And it also happens to be the video show I used to do that talked a lot about music marketing. You can find it on the Outside of Music channel. Outside of Music, if you didn't know, is my record label and artist services company that we've been running since 2013. What I wanted to do today is talk about what does it mean to have a band in 2023. And I'm extremely fortunate and lucky that I've had some great musicians that have stuck with me over the years. I mentioned 2013, that first record came out, Exposition, and right after graduated from Juilliard. But that's Lucas Pino, that's Alex Wintz on guitar, that's Dave Barron on the bass, and it's Jimmy Macbride on the drums. And we've had a couple different pianists, but those core people, that was Glen Zaleski on this most recent record. Also Samora Pinderhughes has played on the first record, and Victor Gould played on one 2018 release called No Arrival. And I'm just so grateful to have a band. It's so easy now to bring in music to my band and play it. They know what I mean. Even they'll probably kid around with you. If you ask them, there's a groove, a particular type of tune that I tend to write at least one of on each record, and they call it the Finz groove. It's basically just like a swinging, broken in two, but more active than that, which has been played by many people, but I just tend to call it that for whatever reason. But it's really difficult to keep a band together, and I'm extremely grateful that they've stuck with me through all this time. And I mentioned before that we got the Chamber of Music America grant, and it was really not the easiest thing to get. But I have to say, my little philosophy here, create, connect, repeat, has been the genesis for everything that I've been able to do with this band and this music. It's just making it, putting it out there, and doing it again and again. Not everything hits the way you think it's going to, but you'd still at the same time never know who's going to hear something and it's going to impact them. Encourage you to take advantage of all the different types of music making that there are, but there's something special about having a band. And that's why I really want you to check out this new album. Check out the lead-off single, To Dream a Bigger Dream, out on January the 20th, 2023. So if it's after that date, you better go listen. And I just want you to hear like what it sounds like when you've been able to play with a band for a long time. You can hear it on all the great records from jazz history. And I'm just so happy to be a small part of that legacy of building bands in the world of jazz. And so I'm thankful to all these guys for their time, for their energy, for their musicianship. And I cannot wait for you to hear this new record, Dreams, Visions, Illusions. Thank you to Chamber Music America for including us in their new JazzWorks program. And that'll be out this April. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.